So I'm having a catch up with Boston Manor. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good, not too bad. You're here at 2000 Trees. How's your day been so far?
It just started really. Just got here, but loving it. You know, we played a show yesterday as well, which was cool. I don't know how many times we've played this festival now. A lot. It's always a good time.
Yeah, and the set went well?
It was awesome. Yeah. We walked on stage at the 90th minute when England won the match.
Nice.
So everyone was very happy, and yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, great stuff. And I'm sure you've been able to play some new songs. How did they go down?
Yeah, great. I mean, we actually played a bunch of old songs for that set because we're doing obviously playing today as well.
Yeah.
So we wanted to kind of mix it up and play some stuff we've not played in about 5 years, which was funny. We had it. We only practiced it like 2 days before. We were like, I can't believe we have to play this in 2 days, but no, it went off without hit.
Good.
To be honest.
Good. And the big news is you got a new album on the way. Tell us what we can expect from the record.
I keep saying this. I've done a couple of these interviews this morning, and it sounds like I'm being like, I don't know, either arrogant or a bit like pluggy, but it is the best record that we've ever made. I know every band comes on interviews and says stuff like that, but and I love all our records, but this is we've been making it for the best part of 4 years, and yeah, it's the best one. So
good.
I'm stoked on it. It's been kind of recorded for about a year now, so I've had a lot of time to sit with it and listen to it, and I'm not bored of it. I love it.
Yeah, nice. And how's this record sounding in comparison to your previous releases?
Well, it's second part of a double album, and it deliberately contrasts the previous part, so it's different sounding from Datura. It's a lot more guitar based. It's a lot heavier. Yeah, it's a bit of a kind of love letter to the guitar, this record. So it's kind of back to basics in a sense, but I think these sound like platitudes, man. When you do a bunch of interviews and you start saying stuff like this, it sounds like cliche band guys saying this stuff, but there is something in it for everyone if you like any of our records.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. And the sound that you've created with this record, was it the plan to make that sound, or is it simply just how it turned out? Yeah,
super kind of blueprinted, and we planned it from jump to be this. What album one's going to, well, part one's going to sound like, part two's going to sound like this. It's going to be a double album released in 2 sections, and yeah, so it turned out more or less how we planned it, which is a victory in my book.
And yeah, are you happy with that, or are you?
Yeah.
Or what about next time then? Are you going to plan it down to the T like this one, or are you just going to?
Oh, probably not. No. who fucking know? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even thinking about that right now. But yeah. I mean, normally we allow a lot of room for sort of happy accidents, I think. But this one was definitely sort of like there was certain kind of how would you describe it? I don't know, like pillars to the album that we knew had to sit in certain places and what they'd be and stuff. I mean, we didn't write it until after we'd finished writing the first part, but we knew roughly what it was going to be. So which we've not had before actually.
Yeah, nice. Have you, considering you've sat on this for a year now, have you started writing for the next one?
No. We've deliberately we need a break. We need to tour and not write any songs for a while.
Yeah.
Because we've released 2 albums and an EP in 3 years, so we need to take some time, not listen to any fucking guitar music for a minute, and just reset, I think.
Yeah.
But we have some ideas, I mean, actually, I say that we have written some stuff, but we're not gonna think too much about a new album, and there's actually a lot of different stuff we're gonna do with Sundiver before the end of the sort of era, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, there's a lot to get into. It's kind of only just getting started.
Good. And you touched on touring. People will want to see you. What's your plan for doing some shows?
We got Australia next month, our album release tour, the UK the month after, and then Europe in November, and then we got some stuff in 2025 as well.
Yeah, what is 2025 looking like at the moment?
Busy.
Yeah,
busy. We got some projects that we've been kind of putting together for a couple of years now that are going to see the light of day, so we're very happy about that.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice. Is there anywhere that you've not toured yet that you want to get to?
Yeah, loads, man. Like Southeast Asia, we plan to Brazil and like parts of South America, and yeah, I don't know, anywhere they'll have us really. I want to go to like Africa and shit. I was hanging out with Stick to Your Guns recently, and they were telling me about some stuff they did in like Kenya and places like that.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's been a pleasure. having a catch up with you.
Yeah, you as well.
And I look forward to the album.
Thank you,
Thanks
man.
so much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Appreciate it.